today. Feels like I fell 1,000 times. Nothing but doubt to flood my mind. 'Cause sometimes it's hard to remember why I ever started racing with my dreams. A restless December, feeling I was meant for more than I believed. I'll never surrender, rather try and fail and fall 1,000,000 times. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I know as close as I am now, I will struggle, I will shout. There's no stopping, there's no doubt. I'm on my way. There's no stopping, there's no doubt. I'm on my way. I swear I meant to do this. I'm told that love would never lie. Where my head has met my heart and they are beautifully aligned. But sometimes it's hard to remember everything I've done that's brought me to this space. I started with embers, now a raging fire is burning in its place. I'll never surrender, rather try and fail and fall 1,000,000 times. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I know as close as I am now, I will struggle, I will shout. There's no stopping, there's no doubt. I'm on my way. There's no stopping, there's no doubt. I'm on my way. I know as close as I am now, I'm on my way.
There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy O.T. The winds blew hard, her bow dipped down. Below me, bully boys blow. Soon may the wellermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the wellermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All hands to the side harpooned and fought her when she dived down low. Soon may the wellermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut, no whale was freed. The captain's mind was not on greed, but he belonged to the whaleman's creed. She took that ship in tow. Soon may the wellermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. For 40 days or even more, the line went slack, then tight once more. Our boats were lost, there were only 4, and still that whale did go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. As far as I've heard, the fight's still on, the line's not cut and the whale's not gone. The wellerman makes his regular call to encourage the captain, crew and all. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
Maybe I'm a little young, but you don't know what I've become. Can't you see it in my face? But even living in disguise, but you can see the killer in my eyes. I've got a look you can't escape. Boku no mirai wa dare ni mo wakaru nai.
Did I remember to unmute? I think I did. Look at the meters. Yes. So I remember to unmute. And I remember to push live. And oh, thank you for the membership there. I've loved the stars too fondly. I appreciate that. While we're at it, let's see here. Is this going to work this morning? There we go. Why not?
I need a deck now.
There we go. Why not? Yeah, we'll do that again. There we go.
I need a deck now.
We'll just get the sponsors. We'll just get
I
the
need a
free
deck
memberships
now.
out of the way right now. There we go. Everybody is
need a
going to
deck
get free
now.
memberships this morning. Why not? There we go.
I need a deck now.
Because everybody needs some dick.
I need a
right
deck now.
Right now, we'll get some dick going. There we go.
I need a deck now.
So there you go. So I don't know
I
who
need a
all.
deck
There should have
now.
been 10 people that got memberships. I don't know who all got them, but
I need a deck now.
there you go. Hope you enjoy it. So
I need a deck now.
if I can come up with, okay, come on. Are we done? I think we're done. So, what will memberships? Yeah, my channel's remonetized. I turned on monetization again. So, yay. What is that going to get you? I will occasionally do member streams. It won't be every Saturday like I was doing previously. When I put out a video, you guys will get early access to that as well. So there's that. I don't know if I told you guys this. I'm pretty sure I did. But anyway, the money that this channel raises, there's no more philanthropy fund. I think the channel did some really good things. I think you guys, through supporting, through donations, through channel memberships, all that, I think you guys did a lot of really good things. Helped me able to help a lot of good people. Maybe some people, I think they're probably still hopefully, I hope they're deep down they're good people. But we'll just leave it at that. So irrespective, my feelings on the situation or whatever, ultimately they are entertaining people. And that was the goal. That was the primary only goal for that fund, was to help streamers get stuff, technology stuff, so that they could entertain people. And I think we did that. I think we were able to accomplish that goal. But going forward, I'm not doing that anymore. It just became too much. We'll just leave it at that. We'll go on with it. So anyway, Here's some schedules. Now, as it sits right now, me and my right hand person, Purple, we've got 3 shows for this week already built. My work schedule has changed a little bit. I have to go into the office on Tuesdays and Thursdays now. So there will not be shows on Tuesdays and Thursdays. But so for this week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I've already got the shows built. Right? They are compiled. The research has been done. I'm going to start working on next week's shows this week. So if I can stay about a week ahead of stuff, because I'm still doing commentary. I'm going to do commentary because commentary is in my blood. But what I'm not going to do, because I had some people asking some questions. So let me just put this hopefully as succinctly and clearly as I can out there. I'm not going to cover YouTuber, especially small YouTuber type stuff. I'm just not going to do it unless there is a codicil, unless if it makes it to where the major like websites, blogs, things like that, or even mainstream media covers it, then there's a chance that I potentially will talk about it, right? But as far as the day-to-day, just small creator type stuff that goes on, I'm not getting involved in any of that anymore. It's just exactly no more spurgatory. Exactly, Asmo. No more spurgatory for people. So anyway, that's what I'm gonna do. My last 2 videos that I did, or I've done 3 now. I did one on Willy Wonka, the movies, not the Glasgow nonsense. I did one on spaghetti westerns, where they originated from, the director that started the whole genre, and then just did one on the Breakfast Club, and so anyway. That's the kind of stuff that I'm going to be doing. I did get a request. I've gotten a few requests. One of them was to do a British TV show. I'm looking into that one and doing a little more research on it because I'm not real knowledgeable about that one. And then another request that I got was to maybe cover, maybe do a video on some newer movies, because pretty much all the stuff I had, has been old fart movies, So, all right, I'll cover some of the more modern stuff. And might I say, well, I'm just waxing poetically here. So, when X-Men 97 series was being made by Fox, I watched it, thoroughly enjoyed it, thought the voice acting was really, really well. And my 2 favorite characters of X-Men have always been Rogue and Gambit, and them being star-crossed lovers, right? Always enjoyed that relationship and that whole tension back and forth between them, and Remy trying to be the suave, trying to rizz up Rogue, and of course Rogue, she can't touch nobody and all that, and it just whatever. And so when Disney announced that, hey, we're picking up X-Men 97. Matter of fact, we've gotten the voice actors to come back. I was stoked. I was like kid at Christmas time. I was like, yes. And started watching it. And I let a few episodes get in because I knew that if I didn't, and then I'd be like, wait, is this spoilers? Yeah, this is going to be a little bit of a spoiler. I'm sorry, Squatchin. It will be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, so I'll just put you like this. I'm not a happy camper right now. The animation is wonderful. hearing the voice actors and stuff is really good too. And I think it captures the essence of what X-Men 97 is. All that is great, right? I'm just not particularly happy with the direction that they've taken. I'll just leave it at that, right? All right, spoilers are done. Okay. All right. Everybody let Squatchy know the spoilers are where she can listen again. And I really didn't even spoil. I didn't even really spoil. So, you know. So, yeah, I didn't even really spoil, did I, Asmo? Yeah, I think I was okay. I didn't really spoil. I pulled back. I pulled back on the range for Squat. I don't want to spoil, and I didn't want to spoil for nobody else, really. Right? I will say this, Squatching. Do not watch my Twitter. Do not look at my Twitter. I posted a video and whatever, and I blurted out saying it's sensitive and said spoilers. Do not look at my Twitter. Is all I'll tell you. Don't look, because if you don't want spoiled, then don't. So anyway. All right, so I think we've done all the things. We've done the things. We've done it, and whatever. So let's get into our show for today. What do you say? Is it all works? I worked on this a little bit. Coffee, the WD-40 of adulthood. Amen, brother. Amen. Okay. So, guys, we're going to talk about this young person. I believe they're in their 20s now. They're about 20. Let's see, this was I don't know how old she is. Anyway, she is from she's Toronto, Ontario, so she is Squatching. She's up there in your neck of the woods. And so anyway, her name is Caitlin Kennedy. I'm sorry, Campbell. Caitlin Campbell, not Kennedy. Caitlin Campbell. All right. So, and this is Caitlin Campbell. She graduated from the Liberty University, and she is a barista. Now, she's not your typical barista. She actually makes her own coffee. I mean, she roasts her own coffee. She has her own, line of coffee that you can purchase. Ground or in bean form that you can grind yourself. And she is, for the most part, just a wholesome soul. Her whole mission in life is to make a good cup of coffee for people. She does TikTok, she does Instagram, she does YouTube. And she does little motivational videos. And she does videos to kind of show people she's a wholesome being. Exactly, Maggot. If there was ever a wholesome being, this young person here is a wholesome being. And she does little instructional videos and stuff on how to make a good cup of coffee. It's a little bit fancy smancy for my taste. She has all these fancy little things that she does and what have you. Me, I do my 2 scoops, my 8 cups of water, and my Mr. Coffee. That's about as fancy as I get with my coffee making. But she's not. I've watched some of her videos, and she doesn't come across as pretentious or snobby about her coffee. I mean, she just wants to try to convey she has a passion for coffee. She wants to convey that passion. She wants to share that passion for coffee with the world. Now she is unique looking, right? She's kind of unique or whatever. But anyway, here's an article. Let's just read a little bit about this. It says, my friend barista goes viral after she serves up coffee and the joy of the Lord. Excuse me. This was written back in 2023. Says when she opens up the window of her street brew coffee trailer in her hometown of Toronto, Ontario, Liberty University graduate Caitlin Campbell is ready to share more than that morning's dose of caffeine with a cheerful greeting of "Hello, my friend" to every customer. She passes along the love of God as she passes the cups across the counter. She's not just a friendly face in Toronto. Her social media videos show these daily interactions with customers, have made her a familiar face to followers across the world. Her videos have recently gone viral, leading up to 1.1 million followers on her TikTok. She has over 276,000 on YouTube and 59,000 on Instagram. Now, that was at the writing of this article, which was back in August of 23. So why did she go viral? What about her was so, I guess, I don't know, the demand, the unique about her, whatever, right? Well, I'll tell you. Okay, this video here, which is from Sunny V2, it was put out 2 weeks ago. This is where I first became aware of Caitlin.
This is Caitlin Campbell, and I doubt we'll ever see another comment section nearly as brutal as hers. She gets called Heavy Potter, Lesbian Peter Griffin, and White Kim Jong-un, although if you're familiar with Caitlin Campbell's content, you might argue that she really doesn't deserve it. Her videos focus on the uncontroversial topic of coffee, initially posting tutorials on how to make certain types or use specific pieces of gear.
My goal on TikTok is to help you brew the best coffee you possibly can at home.
Since she was also promoting her own product called Street Brew, Caitlin added videos talking about how she ran her business.
Welcome to the day in the life of a 29-year-old small business owner who makes coffee for a living.
And while this was already hard enough to manage,
Running a small business, running any kind of business is tough. There are going to be bad days, there are going to be bad seasons, there are going to be days you want to throw in the towel.
there was another thing making it even harder.
From the moment I started posting on TikTok, I was met with hate and trolls and negative comments. Like,
Really?
the moment I started posting.
You're like, here's some coffee.
Yeah, and
they're
just
like, I
like
hate you.
destroy.
On an early video
So that's it. All she did was start. She has a coffee truck, right? Little trailer that she pulls out, and she makes coffee. She does her own, like I said, she does her own roasting, everything. She hand delivers to local businesses or people, individuals who buy, from her online store. She takes the time to hand deliver to these people. Just a kind soul. And because of her appearance, right? And because she had a positive message, they hated on her. You've seen some, Sunny showed some of the comments and stuff, calling her a lesbian Peter Griffin, or, White Kim Jong-un, things. Just some of the most just horrific stuff that, she was subjected to. She got so much hate that, and it got so much attention that over there at the Your Mom's House podcast, that stars, what's his name? Tom Segura, I think is how you say his name. So here's a little clip of Sonny had some of that in his video, but I want you guys to listen to a little bit more of it over there.
And from the moment I started posting on TikTok, I was met with hate. The moment I started posting.
You're like, here's some coffee.
Yeah, and
they're
just
like, I
like
hate you.
destroy.
I can't look away. Oh, man.
Die.
Welcome.
Hang on a sec. Okay, we get over to the next section where she's at. Here we go.
shit.
This is really full, so.
Okay, here,
Double
mommy.
shot latte for you, my friend.
Beautiful, thank you.
This is a double shot iced. Oh.
We already go way back. This is Christina. I don't know
Cheers.
if you've met.
Yes.
Hi, I'm
nice
not
to
sure.
meet you
Yes,
officially.
yes. I'm so excited for this,
Cheers.
Caitlin.
Let's go.
I'm
Cheers.
gonna have a sip. I'm gonna
Me
go.
too.
Shit,
I'm getting
careful.
fired up. Let's go, lightning. That's good. Is this your special YMH blend?
It's not, no, so it's our
I mean-
light roast.
But you know what I love about this? It's caramelly.
Natural caramel, chocolate notes in there.
Yeah, it's actually like a really, really easy espresso drink. Wow,
Yeah, it's
that's
nice and
good.
Smooth, not bitter.
No, not bitter.
That's the way we roasted it for people who maybe don't like the sharpness of espresso.
Yeah.
It's got Arabica and Robusta beans, so it's sweet and strong.
Oh, it's really good, Caitlin. Thank you.
Let's go.
I love this.
That is really easy to drink. Wow.
Delicious. You
Yeah.
killed it.
Thank
What
you.
is mine?
Iced oat latte.
Okay.
Classic.
Classic.
Double shot in there.
You know, so the thing I've been getting in. Maybe we should save it for the pot.
Yeah, let's
I'll tell
talk.
You,
Sit
I'll
down.
talk coffee on the pot. All right.
And I got you guys your coffee. Your
Yes.
mom's house and hate from Australia. Had to.
This is amazing.
So anyway, like I said, she's just bubbly, easygoing. Just even the Redditors, right? The Redditors got into it, right? So over in Reddit, this is under TikTok gossip Reddit, it says CC Campbell, why are people being so mean to this creator's comment section? All they do is make coffee. It's not like some of these because people suck, tear apart for being gay, fat, masculine. People have no issues tearing people apart these days. That's so sad. Never heard of her, but just because of this, I'm going to go follow. So at her TikTok, she's up to 1.2 million followers. This is just some of her TikToks that she's put. Whatever she, well, okay, let me find one that I liked here that I watched. Where was it? We'll just do one of these a day in a life here.
Welcome to 2 days in the life of a 29-year-old small business owner who makes coffee for a living. We stayed at the Sheridan after our event last night. It was super cool to wake up in the heart of downtown Toronto. I'm going to head up to the 43rd floor club lounge for breakfast. This place was super cool. They had an amazing hookup. Check out this view. And of course, this espresso machine, I had to try it out with an iced espresso. I'm going to meet up with my good friend Kyle, and then after that, I'm going to take an Uber home, and I honestly just crashed for the rest of the day. After a restful yesterday, we are up bright and early this morning to get back on that grind to finish the week strong. Best way I can think to do this is head to the gym, doing all my favorite exercises. It was a quick one, but we still got that movement in, so I'm counting that as a win. Gonna do a TikTok live stream. I try to go live and do a live brew almost every morning. Today's coffee was phenomenal. Time to get all those orders packed and loaded into the car so we can get those in the mail to all of you amazing people. After hitting the road, I'm gonna grab a couple local packages to drop off, and then we decided to do a family lunch at our favorite restaurant. These chicken tenders are phenomenal. These guys never miss. Here's Mama Street Brew. I'm gonna end the night with the Leaf game. Welcome to 2 days in the life of a 29-year-old.
Oh, yeah, and she's a huge hockey fan too, Squatching. So, I don't know what hockey teams that she supports, Squatching, but she's a fellow Canadian, and she likes watching hockey. Anyway, but let's look at some of these comments. Right? Large business owner. Biscuits and Fish says, I'm edging to this. Is this build achievable? So there's some positive stuff in it. You always make me smile. Love your energy. Keep up what you're doing. So there's this thing about people from Australia. She gets these comments all the time saying, I'm in Australia and I hate you, right? It's just, let's see, what is this? Here's one that says, sending love from Arkansas. So there's one of my fellow Arkansans, Trinity Pap, whatever, cool deal. So here's the thing about TikTok. So the comments over here on TikTok, for the most part, were really not too terribly bad, right? However, if we come over here to her Instagram doesn't filter out the comments, right? So here, I don't know who this.
I got to
don't
shoot
know-
the puck at an NHL game. Unreal. Come with me to a Chicago Blackhawks game. While I was in Chicago last week, the Blackhawks reached out and invited me to watch a game and knock rank 10 off my NHL bucket list. So we headed to the United Center to catch Connor Bedard live. I collect jerseys, and he's obviously a star, so I had to add his to the collection. While the Blackhawks didn't get off to the best start on the ice, they had some surprises up their sleeves. During the second period, I got pulled from my seat. They surprised me with a customized jersey with my name on it, which was absolutely unreal. They then brought me down to ice level, gave me a stick and a puck, and a few minutes to practice my shot before it was my turn to head to center ice to try my luck shooting the puck. As someone who grew up playing hockey, it's always been a dream to step foot on the ice and shoot in an NHL arena, so this was a dream come true. Unfortunately, I didn't score in any of my attempts, but I did hit the net on all 3 shots, and it was such an amazing experience. Back at my seats, I got a surprise visit from Tommy Hawk, who gave me some love and gifted me a mini hymn. Huge thank you to the Chicago Blackhawks for having me out and giving me such an absolutely unreal experience. I got to shoot.
So, pretty cool, right? So this guy, this person here says, "This is effing awesome, but I'm still sending hate from the Chicago suburbs." This one says, "Did I see the ice crack when you stepped foot on the ice?" Let's see what else here. How did the ice not crack because of your size? I love from Toronto. Just kidding. I hate you. No, but seriously, you're awesome. I hate the stick tape. Let's see. It seems like some of the stuff has kind of rotated or changed up. If we go to some of her other ones here, let's see. Where was one that was? I found that was. Yeah, this one here.
Papa Stripper.
That's her dad. Now, her dad goes with her own trips and things like that. That's her dad. So she went down to Nashville for an event, right? Here's some of these companies. When was this put up? I don't do Instagram, so I don't know. Is there a way to tell when the things were posted? I don't know. Anyway, let's look at some of these comments. Ruined my entire day. The haters have actually become de facto supporters in a way. Huffy Matt says, eats a bunch of chocolate-covered strawberries. 2 seconds later, I was starving, had to go get a huge burger. Can your dad do a neck reveal, please? Hate from the 501st. Bad day to be a cheese board. Of course, you're obsessed with burgers. Hate from Nashville, don't come back. Did you smack that whole tray of charcuterie? They had, the cape, so, what's this say? Oh, February 17th. This was posted back in February of this year. So like I said, she kind of got some attention from some larger creators. Like I say, Sunny V2 did a video on it. What's his name? The Your Mom's House podcast. They did a story on it as well. And I think things kind of started turning around for her. One of the things that she did was she started content farming. In her own words, she said she content farmed the haters. She would purposely post things that she knew would drive them insane, to drive her views up, because they would go in there and make comments and stuff like that, would get views up, showing interaction, which would feed into the algorithm and get it pushed harder and harder. That's if you're a tough enough person to do it. I don't think I am, to withstand all that hate that she was getting unwarranted. I felt like it was unwarranted. I've always had a mindset that people that just come at and try to tear people down just because of their looks, right? When they make comments about a person's weight or maybe the way that they talk, or they ridicule them, and it's not a deal where if you're with your buddies or whatever and you're just kind of busting chops back and forth, whatever. That's one thing, that's not necessarily, that's not hate or whatever. Like sometimes I'm sure it can go too far and feelings can get hurt or what have you, but these people were just coming in and attacking her appearance. They were attacking her gender. They were attacking her sexuality. They were just attacking everything about her. And she's definitely a tougher person than me. And like I said, she's still going strong. She's grown her business. She's grown her social media platform to where eventually, like I say, because some of these larger creators, these celebrities and stuff, took notice of her, met her. Like I said, she has a bubbly personality, warm personality, and they just, they turned it around. And I'm sure she still gets hate, will continue to get hate, right? Because there are just those type of people in the world. They're just bitter, nasty people, and that's what they do. And but she seems to have gotten a lot of love and support too. And I think there's more people of that. So, that's crazy to me. I know a lot of fat people who people don't hate. Yeah. And I don't know why. I mean, that's a good point, Seth. There are people who are large, overweight, obese, whatever you want to call it, that don't get picked on, that are loved, that are look at people like Ralphie May, and I don't think he really got too much heat because of him being overweight. John Candy was another overweight celebrity that didn't seem to get too much cuff about it. You would 100%. Ralphie May, yeah. I think she's adorable. I do. I think she's adorable. So like I said, she seemed to have just a good positive spirit, and so the combo of fat and successful that angers people to the point of harassment. Possibly so. You may be onto that, squatching. So anyway, but yeah, that's Caitlin Campbell, guys, and probably one of the most hated coffee creators out there. So anyway. Boy. So let's see, what else do we have here this morning? Okay. So this is a tweet. I know I came up with this one, and I don't even remember why I did this one. I'll be honest with you. I don't even remember what this was. It says every family should have this guy dinner. It's been so long, I don't remember what this was. Anyway, let's watch this one here.
They're recently becoming Republicans now, so.
It's hard. It's literally hard to vote for a Democrat. They're literally pushing transgenderism. They're literally putting pedophiles in third grade classes. And then when you speak out against it, that's exactly what we're talking about here. We're talking about allowing pedophiles to groom children. And when you speak out against that, you're a fucking bigot. That's what your site says on national TV. For one, don't say that. Guess what? When you vote for a Democrat now, you're a fucking pedophile. That's what I see now. You are voting for pedophile peddlers. What's going on me?
Don't vote for pedophiles, Mom. It's not right. Mom, you shouldn't vote for pedophiles.
Oh, I remember now.
Republicans are racist. I get to call you a pedophile. That's just what it is now.
Don't call mom a pedophile.
Well, she votes for him. That makes you one of them. This is what I vote for.
I remember now. I remember when I watched this, I saw this, and I was like, straight up, no nonsense, right? I was like, this right here is like 90% of the small commentary community these days. No cap. That's, and I was like, and I looked at this and I laughed my butt off because I was like, I was right up there elbow deep in this. I was elbow deep in this nonsense, and I sat there and I looked at this and I was like, was I ever this bad? Had I eaten enough crayons and drank enough Elmer's glue that I had gotten that bad? I hope not. I hope I never got that bad, but I just don't know, man. I just don't know. Anyway, but yeah, I was like, that's that small group, man. Oh God. I was just, anyway. Yeah. So what one was this one here? This is why you read. Okay. I don't know. I think this may be one of Squat or one of Purple's. Let's see what we got here. Can we watch something together, people? Seth, I swear to God, if it's one of your nasty cooking videos from the mattress thing, no, we can't.
Okay, I feel so bad. Look at what my poor mother did. She just cooked this beautiful meal, this like Tuscan chicken and this amazing sauce with a new olive oil that she ordered from online.
That looks so good.
This pure Greek olive oil that she had ordered online. This delicious meal that she spent forever on. And only after she'd finished did we discover that it's shower gel. She just had to leave the room because she's so angry. The chicken tastes like straight up soap. How do you feel right now?
Like I want to hit some. I want to physically hurt someone and hit something really hard.
Okay.
That's funny. I don't care what you say. That was just funny. Oh God. Your poor mom? Yeah, exactly. Poor mom. Oh God. I think this one here's another purple one. Let's see what Purple's got for that.
I'm done. I'm at my front. You can't stay here anymore. You can't stay here.
I'm just trying to protect you,
He
sissy.
was in my closet.
Because
He's in my closet.
Well, first of all, I was cleaning last night, and then suddenly you walk in and you start making her scream. She screams for mercy, begging for mercy, calling for dad. Oh my God. It's something funny.
Good. Okay. When we all have those autistic siblings. Yeah, hiding in the closet. What is this here? Hang on here. What is this? They called for backup. Okay. What we got here, guys? Okay, the two little dogs. Oh, yeah, tough guys. And then they. That's what little dogs do. They go wake up the big dogs, and then that's when your butt gets in trouble. That's when your butt gets in trouble. All right, I got one more for today, and that's it. The correct way to eat a cinnamon roll. Okay. All right, Seth, if you want to watch a video together, we can watch a video together. Because it looks like we'll have plenty of time this morning. what we got here.
People don't know this, but this is actually the right way to eat a cinnamon roll. We start by unraveling it from the center and...
That is not the correct way to eat a cinnamon roll. That is not the way you're supposed to do it. That is some false ass information about the cinnamon roll, and I don't appreciate it. You're gonna have all these goofy ass children walking around eating the cinnamon rolls the wrong way. That is not correct information. You're supposed to eat the cinnamon roll like that. What the hell wrong with you?
People don't know this.
Cinnamon roll. Okay. Cinnamon roll. All right. Okay. Good morning, Seth. How are we doing this morning?
Good morning. I'm gutted. Today
Why
was a
you-
bad day.
Why are you gutted, my dear? What can people do to help you get
I mean, you
ungutted?
can't do anything. I started using a new exfoliator, okay, and my skin isn't as clean as I feel like it should be.
Well, no, I can't help you with that. What kind of
You can
exfoliator
help
did you
my
use?
skin.
What kind of exfoliator did you use?
It's just a new one. It's like a fucking, what do you
Was
call
it-
it, CeraVe?
Maybe you should go one of those all natural loofah sponges. Have you tried them? Those
No,
things are
I
like
have like an
sandpaper.
exfoliating glove as well. You gotta, have a bunch of stuff when you're a woman. People.
Well, I don't know
Okay,
about
do you-
all that. So anyway,
Do you know what Sam's Tailor is?
no, I don't know who Sam's Taylor is.
Okay, so Sam's Tailor is a place in Hong Kong where
Okay.
it's a tailor that fits a bunch of famous people here, and I'm gonna send you a video.
Okay. So this is not one of your trashy cooking videos?
No. This is the video. This is you'll understand when you see
Young
it.
wa-
Okay, you need to stream as well.
Okay, hang on a second. I'm out of practice. You know how it is. You don't do something
Yeah.
for a while, you kind of forget how
We'll
to
get
do
you
it.
back in the swing of things.
You'll get me back in this. I appreciate that. All right, so I've got it shared. Okay, let me.
Yeah. And
Okay,
pull
let
it
me
up for the people as well.
Pull it up for the people at home. There we go. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Play
So
it.
just play it. Okay.
Just play it.
Young white boy. I thought they make white people big. What happened to this guy? Let's hope he's big down here as well. Young white boy.
Seth.
Go on.
Seth.
Go on.
How old are you? 20. Say it again. 20. Plenty of consent. This white boy came here.
Seth.
Keep watching.
I'm a little hesitant. I'll be honest with you.
No, keep watching.
And he came here for one reason only, didn't you? 2 buttons, 2 glorious bone buttons a la Peaky Blinders, my ... hand, needle and thread pick stitching everywhere on the semi-notched lapel. Check out the peak of my pocket square, undersized flat pockets, fully pick stitch flat pockets, fully lined flat pockets, overlapping buttons on a fully functional cuff. This very short white boy is absolutely gift wrapped in my 4D fit. Let me open him up. I love opening up little people. That's what he is. That's what you call them in the United States and in the Western world. Little people. Well, let's look at this little person's ass. He is absolutely gift wrapped. I mean, absolutely gift wrapped.
This is so wrong on so many levels, Seth.
Okay, so this is like, I keep getting told, you can watch the other one, I sent you that one's really, really funny.
Hang on, hang on, let's look at chat here. So Maggot says, I thought this was JoJo Swa at first.
Shiwa.
Shiwa, okay. So Squatcha says he's 20, so it's fine. Gigi says she's uncomfortable. I'm with Gigi. I'm uncomfortable too. Asmo says, I feel dirty just watching this.
Okay, so here's the thing. I keep getting told that this is like a cultural thing. Okay, this is like because
culture.
like
This large guy
No.
who's got some balding spots on his head there is grabbing this guy's
okay, hold
buttocks.
on now. That's very rude. Okay, but
If
it's like,
he's okay,
this
hang
is
on.
class.
Whoa.
This is high class. Okay, people.
Stop, Seth.
No.
He has been critiquing this guy,
does-
called him little person, says he's tiny, he's manhandling his butt cheeks.
Yeah,
on.
okay, but it's a cultural thing because it's like this guy,
cultural
Sam's
thing?
Taylor.
Okay.
Sam's Taylor in Hong Kong or whatever, they do like a bunch of like high class like British royalty and stuff. Like they tailor for them.
Okay, whoa. So you telling me King Charles goes in there, he's gonna grab
I don't know
King
about King
Charles's
Charles.
ass
Probably
and
not. He's
squeeze
probably
it?
too old. Look at how he likes them young.
Evidently, he's 20, right?
So you watched the other one I just sent you, okay? Because
we don't want to finish this one. We don't want to finish this one.
No, you can finish it. You can finish it.
Okay, let's finish this one.
Wrapped by 4D fit, and all white people.
See, I mean, he's not even. I mean, he's like really getting up in that crevice. I mean, he's almost up in that taint squeezing this thing.
Yeah, he's got to show off how good the pants fit on him, bro.
Okay.
People descend upon China for one reason only: a Chinese massage, and nobody gives them a better Chinese massage than me. Little.
Okay, this guy is into some serious bondage shit here. I mean, he is spanking that ass. Yeah, exactly, squatching. Suit fitting and a prostate exam all in one stop. Exactly, squatching. Thank you, you get it.
Little white boy. Are you happy? Yes. Thank you.
Okay.
So, yeah, at first I thought that this was honestly like, I thought that this was like parody. Okay, but no, this is just how they, market their tailor shop, I guess.
His parents. Hang on. You have to read the caption. His parents want the service for him. Sam's Next Gen stacked in my signature details, gift wrapped 4D fit. Oh Lord God.
Young Chinese boy. How old are you?
17.
What?
17.
Okay, he's 17. He better not be manhandling this one here and talking about his package like he did the last one. Now we're getting into some creepy shit, Seth. Seth?
No, go on. He doesn't
Say it
manhandle
again?
him.
17.
This young Chinese boy is a hustler. He's only 17 years old, and his parents are pimping him out. They want me to molest him, but it is not going to happen. I am not falling for this. Young Chinese boy, today is not your day. Single button, gorgeous Marzoni button, my ... hand needle and thread pick stitching
That is
on a
the
Peter
weird,
Pell
like,
bucket.
no, come on. Well, how did you not react to that?
That his parents are trying to pimp him out?
Yeah. So him saying, I'm not falling for
Yeah,
it.
he's not falling for it. Yeah. And he's using the coat hangers this time, see?
Yeah.
He's not touching. He's not touching. He's got to keep that. It's still wood. It's hard wood. He's touching him with his hard wood. So how safe can it be, Seth?
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
We've all
All right.
touched some 17-year-olds with our hardwood every once in a while.
I have never. No, never.
You never gave your sons maybe a cabinet or something made of hardwood?
No.
Okay.
I don't spend money on my kids. What are you, crazy?
The peak of my pocket square. Slanted flat pockets, fully pick stitch pack flat pockets, fully lined flat pockets. Let me turn him around. The young Chinese boy is absolutely gift wrapped. I mean, absolutely gift wrapped in my 4D fit. Young Chinese boy, take off your jacket quickly. Take it off quickly. Why are young Chinese boys so slow? Take off your jacket quickly. Show it to them. Show them the gloriousness of the inside. Now cover your ass with the jacket. Cover your ass with the jacket. Very good. Now turn around and see the back. Isn't this just glorious? With no gift wrap.
He's got to cover his ass because he's only 17, people.
Yeah, he can't. Yeah, he doesn't get that gift wrap. He doesn't get the prostate exam. Well, 17 is a little bit young for a prostate exam. I don't really think you need a prostate exam.
There's unlikely. He's got the big C.
I'm gonna just tell you, I don't think I would want a suit from this man.
I don't know. There's something about like the way have you ever seen like videos of like what's his name? Jeremy Fragrance?
Jeremy Fragrance. I don't know.
He kind of looked like Asmo if Asmo was like a crazy French guy.
Well, Asmo is crazy. He's just not French.
Yeah, but French guy then.
Okay. All right. Was that it? Was that your?
I mean, they're all the same video stuff. They're
Chinese
really
boy.
hilarious. Do you
Are
want
you
to?
happy?
You should.
I'm
You
very
should see
happy.
this
Thank
clip
you.
of Jeremy Fragrance stuff. Tell me he doesn't look like Asmo.
Jeremy Fragrance. Okay. Here we come. Here we go. YouTube is being. Is YouTube being stupid for anyone?
And the last one, I don't talk.
What the hell
No,
is
it's
that?
just you. He fragrance. He reviews like perfume.
That doesn't look like a fragrance to me, Seth. I'll be honest.
Come on, just keep going.
So much about is Perry Alice 360 Red. I love it, man. It's the dildo.
It's the what?
It's the dildo fragrance.
Yeah.
Of the fragrance industry, and yeah, it's not so funny actually. Still don't know how to talk about the topic of masturbating. It's difficult, man. I do it, but I don't come, and it's like if I can be that honest, but
he does kind of look like Asmo, though, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's like Asmo if he was fucking 5 steps insane or.
But he's talking about fragrance and masturbation. And I think that may be a little bit, I know it's like midday for you over there, but us people here in the Western world, it's like kind of early in the morning.
For masturbation or just
for
in general?
Yes, both.
Okay.
Both.
Both. Okay.
Now people might be actually doing it because they wake up and they've got those morning hangers and stuff, those wood hangers and stuff. But I don't know.
I'm just saying he looks a little bit like Asmo.
He does. I will give you that. You're correct. He does look a little bit like Asmo. You are correct. Yeah.
Boost my power type of vibe. All right. Ultimately, of course, I want to have a girlfriend and a wife. Turning that girlfriend into a wife and have great kids. So that's Perry Alice 360 Red.
He goes into that rant in the middle of reviewing like fragrances.
Yeah.
How do you not watch this content, people? This is the best.
Because my content that I watch, Seth, I watch a lot of cooking content.
I watch a lot of cooking content, but I also watch this.
Okay, we need to distinguish. My cooking content is like people cooking in skillets or on
that's what
grills.
I watch.
You watch nasty stuff.
No, listen, I also watch normal shit like binging with Babish and stuff like that.
Have you ever checked out Sam the Cooking Guy?
Yeah, we talked about Sam the Cooking Guy. You got such a terrible memory.
I do have a terrible memory.
Yeah.
So now you're gonna bully me about my terrible memory?
A little bit, if I may.
Go ahead, knock yourself out.
Okay, you have a terrible memory.
I remember the things that are important, though. Things that are inconsequential.
Okay, what do you remember?
I remember that you really like the little video about the pills.
I do like the little pill videos.
And I remember that you love to play Fortnite with me.
I do, yes.
And we fight for democracy every chance we get.
We do that, yes.
And you really love.
Is that the most important?
The most important? No, the most important is you're still my favorite.
Let's go. Let's go. I mean, as expected.
As expected. I know.
Obviously.
Obviously. So.
That's who I am.
Well, yeah.
Well, that's all I got, people.
That's all you got. Well, I appreciate you spending some time with me this morning.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and find other things to derail you with at another chance.
Well, you will have your chance again Wednesday morning. Same bat time, same bat channel. How about that?
Hold on, I gotta.
You feel better? Okay. And she's gone with the burp, and she's a mighty high old silver, and she's out of here. So anyway, that's pretty much it. Seth is a false. No, she's not a false idol. Seth is my friend. So there's a one. Okay, yeah, the kid that does like the barbecue, and he's got Down syndrome. Yeah, a kid's a beast at cooking. He 100% is a beast at cooking. That's pretty much it for the day. I don't really have anything else. I do appreciate you guys all coming and hanging out with me this morning. Like I say, I'll be back here. My schedule for the foreseeable future is I'm going to be doing shows Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Like I said, I've got Tuesdays and Thursdays. I've got to go into the office now on Tuesdays and Thursdays. We've got a really, really big project that we're working on, so it's taking more of our time. I will be doing members only streams again. I will try to get, like I said, it's not going to be every Saturday like it was. I just don't have it in me for that type of stuff. But with channel memberships, like I say, you get early access to my videos. Right now, I'm going to start on my next video, and like I said, I'm going to try to focus on a little bit newer content or newer video movies. They asked that I cover something that was 30 years plus years old. For some reason, I don't know why, but you want me to do the newer ones, so I'm going to try to cover some newer stuff. I think, there's let me check to see if it's out yet. I seen a thing yesterday where they were saying the new trailer. Let's see, is it out yet? Okay. So I can show this. I don't know, you guys may or may not have saw this. Stop. Back this up. Go over here. Go here. So this is anyway, we'll just watch it and then we'll talk about it.
Look, eventually you're gonna hang up the claws, and it's gonna make a lot of people very sad. But one day your old pal Wade's gonna ask you to get back in the saddle again. And when he does, say yes.
But I've always wanted to ride with you, Logue. Deadpool and Wolverine.
All right, so that was a little tease snippet that was put out yesterday on YouTube. Both, oh crap. Ryan Reynolds and why can I not remember the guy that plays Wolverine? I can't remember his name. Anyway, both of them on their Twitter feeds put that little trailer out on their Twitter as well. So the official Deadpool Wolverine trailer will be released today at some point in time. I was hoping that it would be before my stream. Logan Paul plays Wolverine. Yes, I know, D-Max. Thank you. Hugh Jackman. I don't know how I forgot the name. We just covered how I have a horrible memory. Seth just pointed out to everybody how horrible my memory is. But yeah, Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds both tweeted out yesterday that little blurb we watched. So if you are a Deadpool Wolverine fan, be watching, because the trailer for the movie will be dropping this morning, sometime today. And anyway, I'm looking forward to that. But like I say, I'm kind of racking my brain for what the next video topic will be about. It will be something more modern. I'm gonna do my very best to not do any type of too crazy of a movie, but I have an idea of one I think I may do it on, and but we'll see how it goes. But anyway, thank you for everybody tuning in this morning. I do appreciate it. Means the world to me. Like I say, I will see you guys Wednesday morning. We'll be back here at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, and then again Friday. Like I said, I've already got the shows built out for those upcoming days, and we'll start building out shows for next week. Like I said, I can't do the everyday grind like I was, but I'm going to start trying to do it at least 3 days a week, and like I say, some member streams as well. But anyway, Fortnite. Fortnite is afternoons. I can't do it during the day because I've got to get ready to go to work. But yeah, we'll be doing. I'll do some Fortnite streams, sure. So anyway, but listen, you guys have a wonderful day. It's a Monday. I hope you guys have a wonderful work week. Hopefully, it's not too horrendous for you this week. But until Wednesday, remember, guys, to keep your powder dry. And I'll see you in the funny papers.
Maybe I'm a